You can just love the sounds above you. Thing. Gotta wait for it to make sure it's actually connected. Eat. Checking, waiting. Good. OBS can understand me. All good. So, copy video URL. Hey, what's up? Oh wow, it's just been a very busy week. Just this, that, and the other. Oof, you know. But hopefully not next week, but the week after, because again, I'm presuming busy. We'll see how we go. Yeah, you know, just life. Yeah, alright. So, first question. Before I start the shadows on this, cup color. What color are we going to change it to? It's green at the moment, but is there a particular cup color that you think would work better with this? Like maybe some kind of, I don't know, creamy-ish color? Probably not as bright as her hair tips, but yeah. A orange. Orange could work. See what other things we get. That's the last thing I'm going to do before I start shading this. Pretty easy. Shade of brown. Okay. Oof. Coffee. I've already had a coffee today. Look, I don't know why, but for some strange reason, I just woke up tired. I'm still tired. And second coffee, still tired. I was going to use the Moody Gooby thumbnail, then I'm like, no, I'll just use the bleh. Because I am feeling a bit bleh. Being slightly sleep deprived will do that to you. Yeah, we've got a few things. We've got orange, we got red, we got brown, and green. I don't mind this green, but I think it could be a slightly different green. What about a creamy green? Creamy green. I mean, this is almost creamy, but it could be a bit lighter. Shh. You don't need to call people poo-poo heads. There's no reason for that. Yeah. What I could do is I could make it I could use this. It could be a gradient. It can still be a gradient. Is that now too pale? Let's see, deselect. I think it's a little bit too pale now. Undo, deselect. Let's see, step backwards. We'll just tone it down a little bit, probably about 35%. Hello. A little more. Yeah, I think that's good. All right, and let's go with like a brownie color. Brownie orange maybe. And just a light. That's not terrible, but it does need to be softer, because if we're doing gradients, it needs to be softer. Yeah, what about that? And maybe just a little bit darker. Again, maybe some red. Coffee cups are allowed to be all sorts of colours. How's that? That doesn't look too bad. It's a bit different. It's definitely worthy of, you know, a goddess to drink from. I'm sorry, I'm just being weird. Anyway. So if I'm slightly derpy, that's just it. I'm just tired. I got plenty of sleep, but I'm just tired. How do you do? Tired. I don't know how many times I'm going to say that, but yeah, nah, I'm just tired. I don't know why, just tired. Anyway, okay, so now we move on to phase 2. So we've got a coffee cup colour, which I actually kind of like. It's got this nice little tinted gradient. So now what we do, if you guys don't know this already, is you duplicate the layer and change it to multiply. If you really want to as well, you can actually change it a little bit before you go to multiply. Like you can mess with the levels a little bit, maybe make it a tiny bit darker, just so it's a bit more obvious. Heck, you could even add a little bit of red to it. I think it just decided not to do that. I clicked on it, then I was like, yeah, nah. Just a little bit of, yep, that's good. And maybe a tiny, tiny little bit of red. Adjustments. I don't know why I'm explaining my thing. A little bit of red. How about that? And now we go to multiply. Yeah. It's very dark, but that's when we, play with this and do that. All right, so let's figure out where my shadows are. Let's do hair first. Main hair. Oof, I've got it on 40, so let's make that back to 20. I know what I'm doing, believe it or not. Despite being tired, I still know what I'm doing. It's just figuring out exactly where my shadows are. I'm probably just going to do it basic. Alrighty, so yeah, basically, no spammy, please. This is my desktop, what you see me using now, and my laptop is usually right next to me. It's good for it's good to have references up at the same time. That's generally what I do. All right. So let's play. Charming. I don't know what's going on, but alrighty. And again, I need to change this to soft because I like working with soft. I'm not really a fan of hard shadows, I say. There'll still be more shadows in here. I'm just, figuring out where some of my lights are going to be. But no, I haven't really been doing much. I made another OC. Yeah, I know, right? Ha ha ha. But apart from that, I haven't really been doing much. Bits of this, that, and the other. I started working on one commission, which, turns out the person forgot, so I find that kind of funny. It's like, I actually forgot that I asked you to do that. It's like, hey, that's fine. It's cool. I couldn't tell if they were joking or not. Life happens. I have no idea what that is, so I can't say yay or nay. I was playing with Clip Studio Paint the other day, working on this OC drawing I started a while ago. I have these elf characters that I wanted to make up. And yeah, I actually started to, yeah, it's kind of fun. I like making my own characters. It just kind of reaffirms that, I suppose, the main thing that I would like to do with, my skills, if you want to call it that, is just do character design. Character design is super fun. Yep. There will, of course, be shadows here, but I am slowly, just getting rid of them. And yeah, no, I need to get rid of that too. I wore a sweetheart neckline. I wore a sweetheart neckline, and basically just an A-line dress. It puffed out a little bit, but it wasn't quite a ball gown. I didn't have any sleeves. I had a nice veil though. Alright, so where are my shadows here? Hello. Alright, so there's be some shadows here, but she'd have a little bit of light here. So you've got to bear in mind that this lady has a very unique-ish hairstyle. So, yep. Tiny bit of, light here. Not too much though. How was Nixium? He's okay. I actually caught his stream the other day. I didn't say anything, but yeah, no, he's alright. Streaming all good. Hello. Yeah, no, just been busy this week. Boy. It's not fun. Being busy, it's not terrible, but, it's nice to just stream. I've missed being able to stream, but, life be like life. Life be like life. Yep, great sentence. I am the English Queen. Is Jane in here? No, I don't think Jane is in here. I thought I heard her snore. I'm just hearing things. Yay for hearing things. Yeah. Australia's got no cases. Not that I want to, you know, brag or anything like that. Definitely don't want to brag, but, you know, it's nice that we can open up a little bit again. Oh, I forgot to ask. See, Dolan's just been so busy with his stuff, and, you know, when it comes to seeing him, it's just like, hey, it's good to see you. So my brain just kind of goes, bleh. It's just good to see him after a long day, you know. I believe I'm justified. Alright, so got that. Yeah, nah, we've been pretty good. Our premier really locked down hard, but hey, look at the results. Can't really complain too much, hey. Alright, so for this, I'm going to actually grab the cup itself because I don't think I can actually grab the colours. Cool. Nothing wrong with watching something on the TV. Yeah, so we've got that there, that here, there's probably a little bit here. But I think most of this cup will have shadows. And maybe just this tiny little bit of corner here. I'm still not 100% sure how my shadows are going to go. We'll see how that happens. Shh. Appreciate it. So I'm hoping that with things getting back to normal, I'll be able to order some prints. I might do the lazy thing and just order online because, oof, I've still got my chronic fatigue and yeah, that ain't going away anytime soon. So if I'm able to order online, at least I'll be able to get them delivered here and yeah, should be good. We'll see though. I can't promise though. Yeah, I've heard that. I honestly don't know what to say except, you know, just continue to look after yourselves and just try to do the right thing. It's tricky, but just don't be an idiot. That's all I ask. Try not to be an idiot. Not that I think any of you are, but, you know. Life be fun. A bit here too, yep. Deselect. Yeah. Oh, Jesus, that's terrible. I'd say, hey, as long as it's not the deaths, but that's not the point. The fact that you're still getting cases, oof. Oh, we're still being very careful, like, go out, still have to wear masks. That's still a thing that we have to do, wear masks. I've got nothing against it personally. Like, it's a little bit annoying, I'll admit that. I like to be able to breathe. But it is what it is. You just got to do what you can to make things easier for people. It's my opinion. Yeah. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to get rid of this here. Ugh, wrong layer. No, that's my second, except the first time I didn't actually say it out loud. But no, that's definitely a wrong layer. Okay. Am I a Karen? Am I a Karen? Just because I don't want to wear a mask, it doesn't mean I'm going to actively go out and say, don't wear a mask. No. I just won't go out for too long to that point where I can't breathe because, hey, look, I like being able to breathe, you know. It's a little bit different for me, though. Hey, look, all I'm saying is our cases are, you know, It's proof that lockdown can work. Not saying it's the only solution, you know, there's many solutions, but hey, look, it's working for us. Yeah, no, that's very annoying, isn't it? I have seen my share. In fact, the other day when I was walking around, I actually had this moment when I wasn't wearing a mask. It wasn't because I was being naughty or anything. I just kind of had a momentary lapse in concentration. I went out of this food place and I was walking around, and then about 5 minutes down the road, I realized, oh wait, I'm not wearing a mask. Oops! But that was an accident. That was just me not being stupid. I'm just glad that there weren't any police around because, oof, I really don't want to get arrested. For one stupid minor, I had a momentary lapse in concentration. Please don't hurt me. I'm innocent. Oh, who knows? There's all sorts of possibilities. Yeah. So what I need to do here is I definitely need to get rid of this here. Not fully, but at least, you know, play with some of the levels a bit. Yeah. Ooh, we might hear Jaina might be here. Yeah, no, absolutely, absolutely. Don't get me wrong, that is absolutely true. But we managed to have a mostly successful lockdown. People just went out for essentials. Some of the restaurants were still allowed to be open. You were allowed to get takeaway. I don't think it was that bad. Of course, maybe I'm just naive. I'm definitely naive when it comes to many things. I'm not going to lie. But hey, look, it worked for us. Andrews is getting lots of praise for what he did, so, you know. I was actually able to catch up with one of my friends the other day. We wore our masks and we were respectful, and it was a lot of fun to actually be able to catch up with a friend I haven't seen in a while. It was great. Eat. Yeah. There'll definitely be some shadow here, but I'm going to get rid of that for now. Beep. No. Yeah, I definitely need to play with the shadows here. Yeah, please don't spam. We don't need spamming right now. Who wants spam? No one wants spam. I have a coffee and it's going to be delicious. It's already delicious. I just haven't had a lot. Yeah. Shh. Yeah. Would I stream on Picato? I've seen one of my friends stream on it. Maybe? I don't know. Why'd you ask? I don't mind YouTube. Lol, it happens. I shouldn't say lol, but yeah, it happens. Oh, it's like she has no shadow on her face anymore. Just wait. It'll be fixed. I'm just doing bits at a time. Gotta figure out exactly where my shadows sit. It's fun. It's funny, I either love or I hate the shadowing. There is like no in between. I'm just a weird one, but I'm totally cool with that. That's interesting. I didn't know that. Hosting other people. That's pretty cool. I wouldn't know. Sometimes I stay out of certain, you know, topics. I just don't read about it. I'm just like, yeah, maybe I'll just whatever. I mean, yeah, I do have a couple of friends that stream on that, so it might be a possibility. I'm not directly putting my foot down to it. I'm just very comfortable with YouTube right now. But I suppose I can, you know, I can cross platforms, and that shouldn't be a problem. It's not like YouTube, well, as far as I'm aware, bans you if you decide to stream using another software every now and then, or website. Sorry, brain. My brain is derpy. Brain is derpy, brain is derpy, brain is derpy. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Shh. Yeah. I like this color, but I'll probably change it up a bit. Hey, what's up? No, that actually kind of works. But I gotta try to make sure that her blush doesn't get lost. Because that is essential. She definitely is blushing. Alright. Let's try to make this a little bit deeper now. Just a little bit. It's not gonna... Yeah, no, that's cool. Sorry. It's just like, I'm not gonna select. Well, I'll make you select. One, select, select. I was about to say, they're gonna make me zoom in, aren't they? Nope, it's all good. I managed. Just decided to be a little bitch for a second. Bit of shading here. Here. Yeah. Of course, it's not going to help if you can't even really see it. Alright. I really can't see that. I guess I just have to go darker. Oof. I'm getting a little bit in the red here, but hey, look, if it works, it works. We'll just see how we go. We are still in the shading layer. Hopefully I don't go too far. Toonami. Ooh, what you watching on Toonami, if you don't mind sharing? I mean, you don't have to share. It's just, you know, if you want to tell, you can. You've been thinking of what to draw. Draw whatever comes to mind. There is no limitation to what you can draw. And yes, I'm aware this looks a little bit muddy, but hey, look, it'll change very soon. All I need to do is blend it and it'll be fine. Blending is your friend. I love blending. Usually to blend, I blur it. See, that's not too bad. Much better. Ah, yes, replacement pens. I bought myself a new tablet the other day, not because this one is bad or anything, but just so if I'm feeling some minor inspiration when I'm downstairs, I don't have to run upstairs and grab this tablet. It should be good. I hope. Alright. I can't help but wonder if I did this on a different layer, maybe it would work. Oh well. I'm good. Just playing. Just playing. Cool. How do you handle being an internet personality? It's weird. It's weird. Not gonna lie, it's weird. I just, well, for one thing, you don't let it go to your head. I don't know if anyone's noticed, but you know, I do my best not to, you know, make myself out to be like some kind of big shot. Not because I think I am and I'm hiding it. I just honestly don't think I'm a big shot, you know. But how do you handle it? You just be yourself. Just have fun. I like to be honest with people as well. So if I'm not feeling good, you know, or if I see someone talking about a thing and I'm like, hey, I'd like to chime in, you know, I might do that just to show that, you know, that I'm a person too. You know, I have feelings. I'm very awkward from time to time. I try to be honest as well. Like I tell people what's going on and yeah, there's a lot. But calling myself a personality is just it feels weird. Yeah. I mean, it's nice, don't get me wrong, but it's weird. Being called a personality. Okay, no, nothing wrong with drawing people. As long as you're having fun, that's very good. As I said, I've been, you know, trying to draw some OCs recently. Some characters that, you know, didn't exist a couple of weeks ago. It's fun. And now I'm just playing with my, you know, levels. Levels are fun. Ooh. I actually had a I'm gonna call it a critique, just a tip before on Twitter, which I totally agree with, and I've been doing my best not to do it. But I shared some art before, and they gave a minor critique, just saying, you know, it looks nice, but when it comes to shading, try to make the shadows a bit more vibrant as opposed to muddy. And hey, look, I totally agree. I've been doing my absolute best not to make my shadows muddy, because I know that I do that sometimes. And I know that it's, you know, I just want to, I want to keep improving. I don't want to step backwards, you know? Because, hey, look, I'm positive that there were times when I thought I was improving, but then it just turned out, hey, you're just stepping backwards, and that was annoying. Not now, but, you know, years ago. Years ago, I thought I was improving, but in reality, I was just stepping backwards. And it was like, yeah, this is not what you want. You're supposed to be, you know, stepping forwards. I'd like to think that lately I've been stepping forwards instead of going backwards, but who knows? Either way, I'm still having a lot of fun. I mean, I do this at the end of the day because I enjoy it, and not because someone is like, you know, draw, or, you know, or suffer the I don't know, or suffer the consequences. Dude, I have no clue. It's just fun at the end of the day. I like having fun. Do I know what Deltarune is? Yes. Have I played it? No. Have I played Undertale? No. No one asked. I'm just answering before the questions come because, yeah. As most people know, I'm not really much of a gamer. I watch. I don't game. And I suppose that just stems from the fact that I don't like being in control of a character. It's weird. It's really, really weird, but I just find it's weird. This is going to be the whole stream. It's like Goopy just said everything was weird. Yep, everything is weird. And I get the feeling that I've probably done some minor shading in the wrong layer, but that is okay because I can't be bothered stepping backwards. We'll see. We'll see. Hopefully it's not too much of a problem. But yes, I do know what Deltarune is. And then my brain is like, what are you doing, Goobs? I am drawing. I just don't like controlling a character because it's just, I don't know. It's just weird to me. I don't know why. How do you handle mean people saying mean things about you? Well, nobody, this is going to sound really mean, but no one can be meaner to me than what I am already to myself. So it doesn't matter what you say because I've probably already thought it a million times, you know? You can't hurt someone that already, you know, feels a certain way. I know that probably sounds like that's probably not the advice you want to hear, but look, I throw crap at myself all the time. So whatever someone else says, it can't beat how I already feel. Yeah. I said that out loud. That's fine. That's fine. But it's true though. It can't be worse than what I've already said about myself. So I don't ignore it per se. It's just like, oh yeah. I've already said that to myself a million times. Yeah. You asked, I answered. I'm already pretty mean to myself, so hey, can't be worse than what I've said. Yeah. It's just one of those, it is what it is. And I can guarantee I've called myself worse things. Hey Sublime, how are you? Hope you are well. I am working on a picture, little bits at a time. Might move into Illustrator later, might not. I don't know yet. We'll see what happens. Yeah. And now I make the nails darker too. Also multiply. These just... well, it's not going to help if I don't have it on more than that. Thank you. Well, again, it's not selected. Hey, look, I've had my share of crap in high school anyway, you know. I say high school, it wasn't really high school, it was more primary school. My first primary school, yeah, nah, I was bullied. It was fun. I've kind of blocked a lot of it out, so yeah, it happens. What happened in primary school? I blocked it out. Any drawing tips? Just practice every day and don't be afraid to draw, you know, fan art of things that you like, because it is so fun. You learn a lot by drawing fan art. Cool. I might just turn that down a little bit. Yeah. Oh. Alright. This will either work or this will look cringe. I don't know yet. No, it doesn't look too bad. Not yet, anyway. Nails are quick and simple. Provided you've got the right layers and all that. Yeah, I might just turn that down and do a little bit on the inside too. Oh, nice. You paid off your student debt. That is fantastic. Congratulations. I know some people that struggle with that for many years. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, maybe. But at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter what other people say as long as, you know, as long as you feel okay. Like I said, forgive me if I'm a little bit derpy. I am tired. I'm not gonna lie, I am tired. I had a minor job in April and May, a little bit in June. But I only got paid once. The job wasn't terrible or anything like that, but I think they bit off more than they could chew. They couldn't really pay people, and they got called out. That was fun. Just reading all these things, and when they were being called out, it was like, oh boy, this is fun. You got hiccups twice. No, how are you, dude? Please say you're well. I would appreciate hearing that my people are going very well. My friends and all that. It's very important to me. Maybe I'm just weird, but yeah. I just like knowing that people are doing well. I kind of want to screen this, so I'm going to screen it. I'm going to do that, and I'm going to do screen. Yeah, I suppose it's a little bit different when it's in person, like people that you work with. Yeah, I'm not really too sure what to say about that. Hey, I know people were talking about me behind my back on DeviantArt. I used to be part of this fandom, which I still am kind of part of, but I haven't really drawn for a while. And I know that they were talking about me behind my back because I used to, I don't know, I don't think it was my drawings itself, I think it was like the way that I coloured or something, and I don't know, I just get the feeling that people, you know, were saying things behind my back, because for a while, you know, it just felt like everyone was, you know, joining this group except for me, and it kind of sucked because I really, really liked that fandom. I would have really liked to have been more friends with them, but ugh. Life happens, I guess. Oof. I don't have to do this to all of it. I'm kind of going a bit overboard now. It's fun. It's fun. If I go too far, then I'll just step backwards. How am I? Yeah, I'm alright. Just keeping on, you know. Just tired, but I'm alright today. It's been a long week. Kind of funny how I just kind of skipped doing everything else and just went straight for the nails. Oof. Yeah, the nails are pretty much done, but everything else still needs to get done. Yeah. I guess if someone says something to my face like, hey, you know, people are like, hey, Gooby, you look tired, or, you know, I don't know, some people probably, you know, said that I don't look enough like my character, or, you know, they expected me to be cuter or something, and it's like, whatever, you know. I've also learned that no matter what you do, there'll always be naysayers. Every time. Yeah. I think some people are actually disappointed. This is a joke, but I've actually gotten this impression. I get the feeling that some people are disappointed that I'm not actually a mermaid. It's like, yeah, well, sorry. I'm not a fictional character. I'm not a mermaid. I apologize. Okay. Tips are good. Tips are very good. I really want to, you know, talk more about, you know, doing a Christmas special commission deal, but ugh. Man, I still got to get through my current lot. There's a few. It's just been a really, really busy week. There's nothing wrong with wishing something was real, but just bearing in mind that, you know, people have feelings too. I'd love to be a mermaid. I'd love to be able to swim, for God's sakes. I can't swim to save my life. Literally, I probably couldn't save my life. If I was drowning, I'd probably be like, well, I'm dead. Yeah, it'd be like that. And yes, I am a little bit tired. I have coffee. I might have to get more. Japan is amazing. If you get to go there, please do. It is beautiful. And not just for, you know, the way it looks. You know, the people are very kind as well, the culture. The figurines, oh boy, the figurines. We went into so many figurine places. It was incredible. But yes, I have been to Japan. It was very cool. Nihon wa daisuki desu. I love Japan. It is also quite warm today. It's like 31 degrees here. I'm not too sure what the equivalent is in Fahrenheit. I was playing Pokemon Go earlier. I got quite a few Electabuzzes, so that was good, as in shiny Electabuzz. It's currently 31 degrees. What is that in Fahrenheit? I have no idea. If people are curious, they'll look it up. Yeah. I don't think so. You're just saying what's there. You're welcome. Yeah, my baby account's got some. I actually managed to get a shiny 90. Sorry, not 90. A shiny 89, so I've evolved it, and hopefully it'll be good to me. My eye is so freaking itchy. You know how I've got that weird skin thing? It's still there. It's not as bad as it was, but it's very much still there. And it's annoying. And I just want to scratch, but I can't. I have 2 Pokemon Go accounts, not gonna lie. I created the other one though because you know how sometimes you go into gym battles or, sorry, raids, and there's just not enough people? Well, if they see 2 people in a thing, they're more likely to join than if there's 1 person, so yeah, I did that. Hello, warrior, how are you? I hope you're well. It's just been a very long week for me. But it's nice to finally be able to stream. I've been looking forward to this. Why didn't I stream yesterday? Oh, that's right, I went out with a friend. Lol, was like, hang on, why didn't I stream yesterday? Lol, I was out with a friend, that's why. Someone I haven't seen in a while. Okay, I'm still short-ish. No, I've heard, absolutely. I'm very happy to see that there are people that are offering support. Like, there are some people that are like, you know, if you commission me, then I will give all the money to charity. That's pretty cool. I love when I can't see my own work. Just normal, maybe. Doesn't need to be darkened. I hope Dwight's okay. I don't think I've seen him in chat for a while. Either that or he's just busy with his own life because, hey, look, life is very important. You know, I'll probably be doing this one for a while. As in, not today, but, you know, just in general. Might be a while before I finish this because I am extremely picky about some things. Oof. I'm planning on doing a Patreon stream tomorrow, so hopefully I'll be able to do that without a problem. Casual robot voice. I have no idea. That was lame. Gooby, that was like so lame. Yeah, well, I never said I was perfect. Oof. A bit dark. Washable. I've only got washable ones. Okay, no, I tell a lie. When I went to the hospital, they gave me a disposable one, which I've still got in my bag just in case my washable ones aren't washed. Look, there's always going to be conspiracy theorists. You can't fix stupid, unfortunately. You can try, but you're going to feel like an idiot in the end, like, why did I even try to convince these people? It happens. Yeah. I will be doing line art a little bit later. As I said, I'm going to be kind of jumping around. I would have called this art jump, except, you know, I'm not too sure what my thing is going to be later. No, I've heard that before, and hey, look. Some people are just ignorant, I guess. Yeah, and don't argue with idiots. Sometimes there's no point. You just sort of leave it and hope that they realize on their own at some point. Oof. Nice tool, but wrong tool for the wrong time. Yeah. Just creating some, yeah. So there's definitely some shadows in here. where her hair's on the bottom. And I'm definitely going outside the layer, so I need to fix that later. Now, okay. It is 3:09 here, so it's still early, but it's also getting later in the day, you know. Oh yeah, life goes on. My neck hurts, but I'll survive. That is me. My neck hurts, but I'll survive. Life. I've got to stop scratching. It's terrible. There's nothing worse than being itchy and it just won't go away. Hey, Darkhole, how are you? Hope you are well. Hope you have been keeping good. Keeping good, if that's a word or not. Lol. I've heard that before. I can guarantee Australia's real. I mean, hey, if you want to debate me, cool, but I can tell you Australia's real. I've heard the theories before. Some people are just very, very stupid. Yeah, no, you're definitely talking to me. I'm not a figment of your imagination. They say as I do that. Yeah, no, I get that. Sometimes things just don't go the way you want. Yep. Hey, look, I've heard worse, but don't say worse because, oof, that would be bad. VTuber Gooby. No, 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 nah. Although singing would probably be less awkward. That's like the only thing I can think of that would make me want to do VTubing. Oh, good, good. Yeah, I'm just tired, as I've said a million times already. Gooby, go to sleep. It's only 3:11. I don't need to sleep. I just need things to keep me awake, that's all. Oh. That's a little weird, but look, this is the day and age that we live in, so embrace it, I guess. Oh. Yeah. And then I get songs stuck in my head. Yay! Yeah. I hate when I'm trying to do a thing and I just can't see it. Some shadows just don't work and you just need to bring them up more. Or maybe it's just because I need to make it darker. Ha 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 ha, that's way too dark, but you get the idea. I didn't realise how much I dimmed the shadows. Whoops. No wonder things are being a bit all over the place. It looks a little bit better. Yeah. Maybe that and maybe that will be better. There's still much to do. So much to do, so much to see, so what's wrong with living in the back streets? You never know if you don't go, or right now you never shine if you don't glow. Hey now, you're a rock star, get your game on, go play. Hey now, you're a rock star, get the show on, get paid. All that glitters is gold. Only only shooting stars break the mold. Sorry. I get tired. The ice we skate is getting pretty thin. The water's getting warm, so you might as well swim. The world's on fire, how about yours? Yeah, lucky that I'll never get bored. Yep. That's me. Yeah, some of these look nice and others just look messy, so I might just, yeah, cool. Shh. She's not meant to be sad, she's just meant to be like tired. Shh, that's cool. No, that's fair. I like singing. I don't like stream in order to sing. I just like, you know, paying attention to my favorite songs. It's fun. Beep! And hiccuping because that's my other thing as well. That's a joke. I hate it. Most people here would know that I absolutely hate my hiccups. Like, hate them. It's not fun. It's annoying. Yeah. Just need to use a dark colour here. I like many songs. Might go multiply for this, we'll see. That's good. I don't get hiccups too often, it's usually just sneezing, and oh boy do I sneeze. It's not funny though, it's annoying as heck. And I can't see that, so I need to turn it up. Yeah, I need to change the colour, that doesn't look right. Blending, blending, blending. Be nice if Jaina visits, but I can't promise anything. She's a cat, she'll come if she wants to. Okay. It's okay. Neat. Yeah. It happens. As long as it wasn't done on purpose, you're all good. Yep. And a little bit here too. A little bit of shading. And here too. I can just grab this whole thing pretty much. Cool. Lol, that's fair. Oh god, I'm so tired. My hat's falling. I've still got coffee. And if I need more coffee, I can easily go downstairs. It's fine. I'm not messing myself up. I say as I mess myself up. Yeah. Cool. Neck is hurting, but I'll be okay. It's annoying, but it is what it is. Can't do much about it. I want to zoom down. I suppose I have to do this. Yep. How do I do this? Zoom in and then do that. Cool. Yeah, it's just a minor thing, but oof. Hey, get some snacks, absolutely. Snacks are good. Snacks are very good. Make that 10. Yeah. Some shades are very, very strong. How much versus how little? So I could line a bit in here. Just a little bit. She's a coffee goddess. It's so funny because absolutely none of my OCs would probably be in the same universe. They're all different. I mean, hey, that's the point, but oops. That's still fun though. I had a lot of fun creating them. Yep, just waiting for that to actually show up. Got some shadows in there. Oof, try not to go too far on the pink though. I cannot see that. Interesting. It's there, but it's not. That's weird. Alright, let's just go much darker. See how this goes. Hopefully I'm not ruining it. It's like it's there, but it's not. Oop, it's showing up a little bit, but not really a lot. Yeah, that'll do. Just a minor thing. Just this little bit here. I love playing. I love playing. A little bit lighter here, maybe a little bit lighter over here. Cool. Ah. Too much. Well, it went from 0 to 100 just like that. And yeah, I need to slightly distinct between the two here. Neat. Okay. Not much, just some more shading on my lady. More shading on my lady. That's funny. Just shading my lady. That's just a lyric from a song. A very old 90s song. Hawksby River loving, good Aussie wine. Working hard at being lazy, something rather fine. My kind of paradise, a river honeymoon. Just laying with my lady in the outback in the sun. Do 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 do. Sometimes songs just stick. with ya. Yeah. Oh God, yeah, John Williamson. I think the biggest one is True Blue. You guys might know it because it was sung at Steve Irwin's funeral. And if you watch that funeral, you'll know that song. True blue, is it me and you? Is it mom and dad? Is it a cockatoo? Is it standing by your mate when he's in a fight? Or just Vegemite? True blue, I'm asking you. Yeah, it's a good song. It's very catchy. Hey, True Blue, now be fair dinkum. You know, for the longest time, I thought fair dinkum was fed income, as in like you're fed up, like fed income. My stepdad used to say fair dinkum all the time, and I thought he was saying something completely different. I am so smart. Don't be like me. Do your research. Learn your own language. I never said I was perfect. Eat. After my dreaming, I woke with this fear. What am I leaving when I'm done here? So if you're asking me, I want you to know. When my time comes, forget the wrongs that I've done. Help me leave behind some reasons to be missed. And don't resent me when you're feeling empty. Keep me in your memory. Leave out all the rest. Leave out all the rest. Forgetting all the hurt inside you've learned to come so well. Pretending someone else can come and save me from myself. I can't be who you are. Ah, Linkin Park. Beautiful. Ugh. Absolutely goddamn. I love Linkin Park. I love them so much. They got me through many, many, many hard days. Ah, nice. Hope it's tasty. We still have like a million popcorns here. Why? Because as a joke for Dolan's birthday, someone decided to buy like 50 packs of popcorn. And yeah, it's funny. It was a funny joke. We laughed, but at the same time, we're still getting through that popcorn all these years later. Oof, I like that, but it's a little bit too bright. 2%. Is that too bright? Now I can't see it. I can-ish. 2. Now it's not bright enough. Alright, so let's compromise and go to about 4%. Yeah, no, I think that's good. 4%. Yeah, I'm not too sure what Fire Force is either. But bearing in mind I'm in Australia, so, you know, our TVs are you know, choices are going to be different. It happens. Eat. Cool. And I'll leave it on that. Why? Dislike this video. Why do you want to dislike the video? Did I do something wrong? I mean, look, I'm not particularly one to worry about YouTube's, you know, system, but, you know, disliking a video just for the sake of disliking a video, that's a little bit mean, isn't it? Not that I want to tell you what to do, but, you know, ouch. Unless I said something like truly offensive or something that I just don't know about, then I don't know why people would want to dislike the video. I haven't even really told you guys what I'm doing now anyway. This isn't the shadows, this is me working in a second, I've got the base colour, I've put it on top, and these are the details within the base color layer. So I've still got the base color unchanged, and now this is the top layer. I still don't know what I did wrong. I'm just a goop, one of the greatest mysteries you'll find in this world. I'm not hard to handle, I'm just a girl. Lol. I still don't think I did anything wrong. Oh, if you mean singing though, this is why I don't have music. I just kind of sing a couple of lyrics and then that's it. Dislike the video for copyright. The last couple of times I've sung, they haven't really said anything. They've just kind of been like, just share revenue with the actual, you know, person. I'm cool with that. I just like to sing. Meh. Well, you know, YouTube is YouTube. They're going to make things difficult for people for a while. I still don't think I'm breaking any rules per se. Though if I am, I would like to know. Please tell me. Please educate me. Sometimes I just don't know. Lol. Yeah. Yes, I'm playing with hair. I'm not even doing the hair lines yet. I'm just kind of playing with the, you know, highlights and stuff. It's fun. It's fine. I've still got all these hairlines to do. This isn't even the hairlines. This is just some random highlights just to make the hair stand out a little bit more. Is it Sunday? Sorry. Yes, it is Sunday for me. It's Sunday and it's warm, and don't be surprised if I do go downstairs and get another coffee because, oh boy, do I need a coffee. No, when I'm bored, I draw something. If I get enough people saying yes, I'll show you my latest OC. She's only on my iPad, though I haven't actually put her on my laptop yet. But no, if you want to actually see, if you want to see my latest OC, I'll be happy to show you. Just, I just like to know if people actually want to see it first, because it's kind of funny if you're like, do you want to see this? And then people are like, no, and it's like, fair enough. Ow, my neck. Nah, freaking neck. Sorry. My neck is an asshole. Most people know that. Yeah, and a little bit here too, a bit up here. Alrighty, Primrose, how are ya? Alright. I'm still not 100% set on the profile, but I mainly did it just so I could actually see how her hair works, because I like hair. Yep. Alright. Let me just go to OBS. No. Cam, quickly. Her name is Emerald. Her nickname is Emma. She's not a goddess or anything. She's just a posh, rich person that wears a lot of green. Her hair's green as well because Emerald. Let's just try to zoom in a bit on her face. But yeah, that's my latest lady. I love her hair. I even decided to, you know, just give her nails because, yeah, nails are nice. Yeah. Should probably think about actually starting to do some work on the eyes. Thanks. But yeah, her name's Emerald. She's going to be green. I'm not too sure if her hair's going to be like a probably like the gemstone at least. I say as I look at my ring that is not actually an emerald. Yeah, my ring's not actually emerald. It's like it's like tourmaline or something. Like it's actually a more expensive green jewel. Emeralds can be a bit fickle apparently, but this jewel is a bit more sturdy. Anyway. It depends. It really does depend. Personally, I don't know. I've heard that they're both starting to be as bad as each other. Like I've heard that Twitch is taking some things away, which is going to annoy many, many people. My birthstone is actually aquamarine. I might be born on the day of green, but my birthstone is a blue. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, money sucks. Money really sucks. Money is bull, but hey, what can you do? I still don't think they should be charging you. I mean, you are sick. You've been sick for ages. They shouldn't charge you just because you were sick. I don't know. Look, it's just my opinion. I don't think they should have charged you. Yeah, nah, absolutely. Music freedom on both is compromised now. I don't know. I really don't know. Yeah, all layers. Yep, got this one up here. A little bit of red. Nah. Yeah, no, I'm aware that quite a few of you are younger than me. I don't think that's too much of a problem, though. Oh god, I could say something that could be really taken out of context, so I might save that for a Patreon stream. But yeah, no, you guys are safe here. If anything, I'll just, maybe give you some advice on what not to do because, hey, maybe I've had experience or something like that. But no, for the most part, you guys are safe here. I'm not about to, make anyone feel uncomfortable for any reason. Just, I just want you guys to have fun. That's my main thing. I want you guys to be able to just chill out, relax a little bit, maybe vent slightly because, hey, look, believe me, I vent on my own streams as well. Like, oof, God, Gooby, shut up. Anyway, life. And hiccups. Yeah. Mm. And yes, before anyone asks, I purposely designed her eyes to be cat-like because when she sees coffee, her eyes just go, ooh, like me. I'm sure if I had cat eye, that if I, was like that, my eyes would definitely go like that when I have coffee. Neck, 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 neck. My neck just decided to sting very hard. Venting is just like letting off some steam. Like letting people know, hey, things are bad. I want to chat about it a little bit. Ah, damn. Yeah, I hate when you can't sleep. That's bull. I'll get to do her eyes a little bit detailed because it's slightly closer. Last picture, her eyes were kind of from a distance, so it was kind of pointless going overly detailed. But this time, because it's close, I can play with it a bit more. So, hey, yeah, that's it. Frazzled way, yeah. I've definitely done both. I've definitely been both when it comes to venting. Sometimes I'm calm and other times I'm just like... Well, I'm not about to be one of those people that says Twitter's not the right place for venting, but you need to pick the right time and place. And yes, unfortunately, it's a bit more public, and people are going to just be bitches for it. Yeah. I'm okay today. Besides my neck hurting a little bit. That's really annoying. Trying to duplicate the same thing for, yeah. I vent in Discord, but to be fair, we actually have a channel for venting so that, you know what you're getting into when you read it. Look, you're gonna get some weird friends in your lifetime. Some that want to be with you all the time, and some that want their space. And some that are just weirdly controlling, like, oof. There's all sorts. Not gonna lie, I've dealt with a few. Yeah, that's probably not gonna work if I don't bring it. Yeah, that's more like it. Bring it up a little bit more, maybe a bit more curved. Yep, that's nice. Yeah, we'll see. Absolutely. Feel free to chat about it. And then a little one here. Oof, a little bit more circle. You should see me with my new tablet. I've got a smaller tablet and it is so small. It's taken me a little bit to get used to it. I'm not complaining about it or anything, but oof, medium is definitely better. I bought it for my laptop though, because if I'm downstairs and I feel like this weird hint of inspiration, if I want to work in Clip Studio Paint, I now have that option to work digitally, and it's, it's nice. I've got nothing against, I forgot what I was saying. I like using a tablet. It gives you more control and freedom at the same time. Oh, you did? Alright. I didn't know. But that's awesome. I'm happy to hear that. Alright, let's make sure I don't go too overboard with this. Because there's nice and then there's like, what are you doing to this? It looks so weird. I am doing my best to not go too far. Because at the end of the day, you still need to be able to see it. This right now, it's a matter of light and darkness and just kind of... Oh, really? I had no idea. I'm sorry to hear that. Unfortunately, some things don't go the way you want. It sucks, but it's true. Yeah. Now I'm just kind of playing. I should really look at a reference for eyes, but I just kind of do my own thing with it. No, I have some decent idea what you're hinting at. I'm sorry to hear that though, dude. Seriously. To say, look, at the end of the day, I actually care, believe it or not. I care too much sometimes. I'm not going to be one of those, braggy type people or anything like that, but I definitely go oversympathize sometimes. And heck, one time I oversympathized so much that I had a mini breakdown and I just couldn't, because I was just that emotionally drained from just, being too involved, that I was like, okay, I've got to make sure that I step back and I never get that involved again. So I don't mind talking to people about their problems, but I can't get overly involved because otherwise I will just get way too emotional. It's happened on more than one occasion now, not gonna lie. Alright. And just a bit more brightness here. There we go. I think that's about right. Let's just zoom out. Ooh, that's so pretty. Look at your eyes, lady. What colour did I have her shadows last time? I'm just going to go on my computer. I can't be bothered looking up my reference. I should probably charge this computer soon. I was watching a friend stream. Is he still streaming? I have no idea if he's still streaming. Oh, it's a multi-stream now. Are they still streaming? I'll just mute it. I can't tell. Anyway, I need to look at my reference. Where's my coffee goddess? I just need to find out what shading I used last time, if it was a red or if it was a purple. I can't remember all the shadings that I use. I've used many. Alright, coffee goddess, where are you? Where's my coffee lady? No, it's fine. I totally get it. I just need to make sure that... Okay, so... What was it initially? That's better. Alright. Yes, it's purple. I used a bit of purple. Just making sure. Purple and brown. I can do that. Purple and brown. Cool. I was going to use purple, but I just wanted to make sure that I'm doing the same thing, because if you do something slightly different, then your pictures are going to vary a little bit, and it might confuse people. I'm totally happy to use purple with this, because I was kind of thinking about it anyway. Cool, and now I have permission to use purple because I used it previously. Okay, we're good to go. I might start with some darker, just darker of the inside though, just a little bit. Yeah, pretty much. I've been not able to do anything on my computer. The only thing I've done really is I've worked on a couple of OCs. I started an Evangelion picture, and that's about it. Matt's offline, okay. Yeah, no, he's offline. Check back later. Fair enough. I was watching him a bit earlier, but yeah, he's obviously offline now. Nothing wrong with that. Alrighty. So we're going to do this a little bit. Darken this first. I will use purple, but right now I'm just adding a bit of darkness. Alright, see ya, ant dude. Hope you have fun. Look after yourself. Yeah. That's cool. Do what you need to do. Okay. Yeah. So I use purple and red. So now I use a little bit of red. Not a lot, just an inkling. Yeah. We'll see. We'll see. God, I've been working on this the whole time, haven't I? It's a good thing I didn't call this art jump, because oof, would my face be red right now. Okay, and some purples. It's a matter of balance, not taking it too far. Oh, that's nice. Me likey. Maybe that's too far, but me still likey. Cool. I love playing. Art would not be the same if you couldn't play with it. I love that there's no strict rules. Like, you must do your art like this or it will just suck completely. Let an artist figure themselves out. Don't try to push them. Because oof, the minute you push, things are going to get awkward. I totally get that. Sometimes it's nice to step backwards and, you know, look at where things went wrong. And then there are times where it's like, I have no idea how it actually went wrong. What happened? Sorry. Alright, I'll do one first. Let's see, blur. So I do want to blur the... That's way too much blur. But that's interesting why that one didn't. You just need a tiny bit of blur like that. Yep, I'll do the same for this one. Life be tricky. Not gonna lie, it wasn't meant to be easy. I like the way her eyes look. I'm half tempted to use some yellow. I'll use yellow actually. Might use yellow to do some highlights. Hopefully I'm not going too far. I might just end up picking a slightly lighter shade of the skin that I've got, but sometimes playing with different shades Can give you some unexpected results that you wouldn't have had otherwise. It's a lot of fun. And at the end of the day, dude, I just want to have fun. I believe I am, and if I'm not, then I shall. Because that is one of my Patreon things. I subscribe to everyone that I watch. But if I'm not, I can totally change that. No, I haven't. There's many things I haven't seen. Forgive me for my brain. Oh, forgive me for my brain. Forgive me for my brain. Yeah, I'm using some light yellow here. I've literally only got my setting to 2% because I don't want to go too far. Yeah. I don't want to make it too bright either. The last thing you want to do is just completely screw up. I definitely don't want to screw up. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Some more shading. Light shading though. Not a lot. Alright, let's see how we do. But no, I haven't seen that. Is it good? I suppose it doesn't really matter as long as you like it. That's important, hey? Yeah. Don't mind me, I'm just playing. It's nice to actually get this to a point though. Alright, I'm gonna save this. I get the strangest feeling I haven't saved this once this whole time. Oops. I am so smart. I am so smart. Yep. It's so funny because I saved it in the way Bart says, you know, I'm so great, but I'm pretty sure it's Homer that says, I am so smart. I am so smart. As I've said before, forgive me for my silly. No. I'm gonna call this prog. I don't know what kind of background I'm gonna do, probably similar to my last one. JPEG. Cool. Yeah, nah, YouTube, am I right? What was I gonna do again? I was gonna do a thing. My brain is like derp. How weird does that look without the shadow layer? What I'm going to do actually is I'm going to do that thing where I just make it extra, make some bits extra more dark. Ha 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 ha. Mainly the other side though. Alright, let's see how we go. Like here for example, I want this to be pretty much as is. Same with this. That bit there could probably be a little bit more. Yep, that's cool. We'll see. No, I just like saying progress like prog. I just think it's simpler that way. Maybe I'm just baby though. Yes, I am baby at times. I'm not afraid to admit that I can be baby. I can be an absolute baby. Yeah. Alright, so this bit is probably mostly all the same, just some... Yeah, I'm just basically creating some slightly darker shadows, that's all, in some parts. I will, of course, play with this. It's not going to be this dark, but you get the idea. Maybe a bit here too, yeah. Her lips for sure probably wouldn't be as dark. This bit here probably, but that's about it. This bit here, this bit here. I love playing. It's so fun. It's so fun. Here, not so much. Yeah. Again, I just like to play. Cool. And here, a bit much. Here. Definitely need to have that bit there. Cool. Here, maybe just a little bit. Cool. Oh, okay. You're still working on that piece? Cool. Alright. What a wonderful time today. If you can learn to work and play and get along with each other. If you guys don't know that song, you're missing out. It's a simple message, and we're down from a hunk. Believe in yourself, but that's the place to start. Yes, that song. What a wonderful time today, if you can learn to walk and play, and get along with each other. Good song. Axe. Hey, look, I steer clear from weapons because I know that weapons are very tricky. I say as I have a commission that that includes 2 weapons, which I will work on, but life, you know, life has been getting in the way much lately. Yeah, life. Oh yeah, life goes on. Basically. Alright. Yeah, get rid of that bit there. No, I saw things. Yeah, no, I definitely saw it. I need a tissue. I love the eyes so much. I'm so happy. Sometimes something just comes out the way you want and it just makes you smile. Yeah. No, I'm nowhere near done. There's still much to do, but it's just nice to sort of reflect and be like, hey, that's not too bad. It's not looking too shabby. Alright, now I can play with that a little bit and not make it as dark. Yeah. Nah. Well, it helps if you actually put it out there. Yeah. Let me just have a look at my bodice again. Yeah, I did a minor thing, but yeah, alright. Well, I'm not going to use the eraser, I'm just going to use this. Gotta listen to your heart, listen to the beat, listen to the rhythm on the street. Open up and just get together and make things better by working together. It's a simple message, I'm down from my heart. Believe in yourself, that's the place to start. Hey, zoom out. Sometimes it just doesn't want to zoom out. I am going to give her some more lashes though. That was just kind of my base. Cool. Hopefully I don't screw up. Lashes be tricky sometimes, but I still love them. Alright. Is it this one? Oh, that could work. Is that the one I normally use? Or is it this one? That could work. That might work. I only need to make it like a 1 or something. Hopefully I don't overdo it, overstimulate. Right. Oof. That looks nice. And yes, it is a slightly different shade because I'm kooky like that. Yeah, just a little bit more lash. Probably tone it down a little bit. I said undo brush tool. Yeah. Well, I was talking about it. Sometimes I just kind of go, woo! It's weird. I have been working on this whole time though, so, you know, it is what it is. Alright. I said, ugh. It's so funny because I'm like, I said, but I'm not actually saying anything. I'm just telling my keyboard. And my keyboard isn't listening because my keyboard is a dummy. I swear I wasn't about to say a bad word then. I'm a good person. Yeah. Like I said, I've actually put it in a separate layer so that it's not overlapping or doing anything weird. Who am I drawing? I'm working on my coffee lady, my coffee goddess. I still need to send prints out. Life, I know. Oof. Yeah, life has been life lately. Life is life is life. It's a simple message coming down from the heart. Eat. I could easily go further, but I'm not going to. Just a little bit more lashes. I think that looks nice. Just enhances it slightly. Yeah, I totally get that. Life. Am I right? I'm so sorry. That's pretty much just my thing today. Life, am I right? It'd be like that. I might just do a couple of little lashes here too. Hopefully it doesn't look too shitty. You'll notice that they actually are all different shapes and they go in all sorts of different directions. Okay, cool. Kind of a shame I can't make this go any smaller, but hey, look. It is what it is. And then there are some people that are going to like count and be like, okay. No, I'm pretty sure that's almost the same. Yeah. I love art so freaking much. This is just it for me. It's serenity. It's peace. I love it. It's so funny how, you know, I'm like really excited when I'm working on a piece, then when I finish it, it's just kind of like, it's finished, and then I think afterwards, could I have actually done more? It is what it is. Yes, I know. I've drawn her. I like her. She's one of my favorites. Does the blues just start? Actually, I might use this brush. We'll see. We'll see. Not 100% though, Jesus. No, not 100%. Oof, that would be terrible. Oof. Actually, that's not too bad, but that's not where I actually want it to be. Wrong layer again. Yay. Oof, yeah. Actually kind of nice. Anniversary. Anniversary of... If you're talking about me and Dolan, our anniversary is April. If you're talking about our wedding, it's March. Otherwise, I'm not too sure what anniversary you're referring to. Maybe I'm just dumb. I can be dumb sometimes. I don't pride myself on it. What kind of coffee does she serve? Basically, what Coffee Goddess's job is to do is the idea behind it is basically someone's made a coffee, it tastes bad, she'll touch it, and it'll be good. Marriage anniversary is April. No, March. Why did I say April? No, April is our general anniversary when we first met. Such curious little beings. That's fine. And yes, no, I am definitely making it very bright here. I will change that. I will tone it down a bit. Because there is such thing as balance. No, yeah, our marriage anniversary is the 3rd of March. There was no significance for that day. It was just when people were all available. That's just how it works. Alrighty, now I'm going to actually blend this. Blend, 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 too much. It's too bad that I can't actually, can I do this? No, that's not gonna work. I don't know what that's doing, but no thanks. Do not want, deselect, get rid of it. Okay, whatever. Ah, it's doing a weird thing. Get rid of it, please. Where did I start? Where did I start? Where did I start? I started here. Okay, back to here. Cool, and now get rid of it. Deselect. That was weird. Oh no, yes I can do it that way. Cool, let's see. Ah, God. Now. Decent. Alright, now I can do this better. Alright, now let's do this properly. It doesn't want to do it now. Ah. I'm just trying to select this, that's all. I guess it's just not working. Deselect, I guess I just have to use my best. And if I screw up, I guess I'll just have to go backwards. Caucasian blur. That was fun. I just need to blur it. Too much. About that, I think. Bring that back up. Cool. I know. I was just trying to do a thing and it was like, oh no, you can't do that. So now I'm here trying to draw my thing around there and it doesn't really matter for the rest of it. Cool. Nice. Deselect and make sure it doesn't stand out too much. Deselect. Let's have a look. It's not terrible. There's definitely more work that needs to be done. Yeah. Ah, I see. Did I accidentally do some shading in here? Oh, my tolerance is bad. Alright. Make that 30 then. Huh. Did I? I must have done a little bit more on the wrong layer than I thought. No, I haven't. That's cool. I'm fine. What was I doing again? Oh yeah, shading. Great. So, just gonna grab this and yeah, darken that 0%. Cool. Dolan's definitely been playing, I know that. He was playing last night with Margot. I can't say that because it's on the wrong layer. Cool. You do the wrong layer thing. That's smart. No, it's not. Welcome back. That's cool. And hey, if you're hurting, of course, there's nothing wrong with having some time to yourself. Seriously. At the end of the day, you got to look after yourself. That's most important. Cool. Oof. Okay. Don't expect me to understand every reference because, oof, my brain is dumb. Seriously. Bad brain. Your neck. I wouldn't know anything about neck pain whatsoever. That's a troll. Of course I know about neck pain. I get it more often than I would like. Come on, zoom. Move. Move. Thank you. Thank you. Not too much. Cool. I must have accidentally done some more shading in the base layer than I intended. That's smart. I'm pretty sure I've still got the save file somewhere. So if I did screw up too badly, I can fix it. Just like there. I definitely did that in the wrong layer just then, but I can't be bothered fixing it. Good job, Gooby. Oh, good job. Alrighty. Whoa, that is really, really dark. Definitely a tiny bit too dark. It's nice, but oof, that is way too dark. Yeah. It's good for bits, but not for the whole thing. Cool. Alrighty. Yeah. Oof, that didn't even join all the way. Definitely don't want her looking like a tomato. That is not my intention whatsoever. Definitely do not want her looking like a tomato. Oof, that's a nice colour though for that. I like that. I'll need to tone that down. But no, I'm finally actually getting the colours I want. It's good. Yeah, me likey. Oof. And I'm like, I have no idea what anyone's talking about, but that's okay. That's okay, cause I got no self-esteem. Oh, wait, oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. I threw my pen by accident. Yay! When she says, no, 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 that's what I'm saying when she sleep with my friends. The more you suffer, the more it shows you really care. Right, yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, I get random songs in my head, don't at me. Motor off over this kind of day. Happens more than I'd like to say. When I tell them, da 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 da. Not wishing death on anyone. That's a good start. How long am I going to stream tonight? I'm still going. I'm still good for at least a little bit longer. My neck hurts, but I am still here. What does that say about me? I have no idea what it actually says about me. That I'm persistent? You bet I'm persistent. I'll be doing a Patreon stream tomorrow, though. I'll make sure of that. Yeah, it's going to be fun. I'm going to get to vent about some things. People get to vent to me about some things. It's going to be fun. I know that sounded sarcastic, but no, I'm serious. It's going to be fun. I'm really looking forward to doing a Patreon stream tomorrow. I've been meaning to do it for a while, but you know, life happens. I think my main problem is when it comes to some shading, it's like, how far am I actually trying to take this? Because there is such thing as taking a piece too far and just, you know, taking away from what its original intention was. Yes, and there's that side too. Deselect, and now to just blur the whole thing. Hopefully it'll look nice. Filter, Caucasian blur, maybe a bit more. I blur things a lot more than I used to. I mean, I've always blurred, but now I'm sort of a bit more precise with my blurring. I think it kind of happened actually when I was having a student lesson. I kept on telling them to blur things and I realized, yeah, I should probably be blurring things as well when, yeah. No, she's very cute. I like your rabbit girl. And again. Yeah, they'll know I'm talking about then. But I kept on telling them to blur the shadows. And then I realized I don't blur my shadows enough, so. Have I seen Waterboy? Once. Many, many years ago. It was a long time ago. I might need to get rid of that bit. if it doesn't work properly. I'll just blur it. Just blur it to that point where it's, yeah. Blur it, blur it, blur. Me like blur. I like her nose though. I like the shading. Just try not to take it too far. Shh. Yeah. I'm just trying to make sure I'm not actually losing it as well. As in, you know, I'm not losing the initial colour. Because the initial colour is very important. I don't want to, you know, take away from that too much. It's called playing. Playing is fun. Awesome. No worries. Look after yourself, okay? You know, you tell someone to blur, you got to be prepared to blur yourself as well. Blurring is so fun. And I'm itchy because, yes. Itchy! But I think I'll use a different tone here. I'll go back to yellow. Not too far though about that. Yeah, nah. Don't want to go too far. Can't even see that now. Have I get decent? Oh, good. Alright, now we just bring it in. Not too far though. Yeah. Alright. So we'll also do the same for this because technically this is skin color here. So yeah. I'd really like to have another coffee, but I don't think I should. Alright, that's, yep, cool. I'm even going to blur the shadows on my shadow layer. Alright. It's not blurring enough. Cool, yep, that'll do. Yep. Some of my colours very messy. Alright. Let me just contemplate what I'm doing, think about what I'm doing, and eat myself out of here. Are they? Well, thank you. I don't know if that's a good thing or not, but I'm going to say thank you. You got to bear in mind as well that because she's a goddess, she is of course going to have a light sparkle to her later, so there'll be some things that I'll do in not Illustrator, Clip Studio Paint later. So yep. There's a type thing here. Why is there a type thing here? Ah, cool. Yep, treat yourself. Treating yourself is very important. What are these layers? I guess the gold and her nails, I think. Yep, her nails. Alrighty, so this will be the hair layer. Like the top hair bits. Still got to do the normal hair, but oof, there's many. I might do line art after this. It's still early. I still got stuff I can do. Now, I definitely don't want to make this 80 because have you ever seen a hair strand that thick? Probably not. I'm very awkward, but that's okay. I'll survive. Well, it would help if I actually had a bit more control on that. Oof. I figured, I just didn't want to assume. Yeah. Cool. And these bits here, I might use something a little darker. Neat. And yes, this is supposed to go over because this is the top layer. Nice. Yeah. It depends on where you're from. Some people say Melbourne. I say Melbourne. So it's not Melbourne, it's like Melbourne. Bun. 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 Like bunt. Bunt. Melbourne. Melbourne. Now you got me all confused. Are you happy? You got me confused. It's fun there. Melbourne. Some people say Melbourne. I say Melbourne. But if I think about it, I'm probably going to change it a bunch of times because that's just life. Melbourne. Now you're just making fun. Melbourne. Almost. It's almost barn. Cool. Some lighter color here. Gotta stop scratching. Every time you see me scratch, tell me off. I'm not supposed to scratch. I really want this goddamn infection to go away. Don't worry, it's not contagious or anything. Not that anyone cares, but it's not contagious. It's just freaking itchy and it won't go away. Hate it. And there I go scratching again. Yeah, I have a minor skin infection. Fungus, whatever you want to call it. It's annoying, but I'm surviving. It's because I have barely been outside. You know, isolation makes it hard for you to go outside. It also means that, you know, I've complained about that thing on my face. It's a minor infection. Maybe that's the wrong word, a rash. I think rash is probably the better word. Infection's probably wrong. I apologize. My brain is not incredibly smart at times. Yeah. Oof. As I said. Yeah. And I will always love you and Yeah, I remember having a slight ear thing once. It was very weird. It just hurt more than anything. It just popped out of nowhere as well. I was in class, minding my own business, and then boom! Sore. Like, give me a break! That's not very nice. Yeah. Yeah, I could probably do like some minor hair bits here. Because the cream in the hair just kind of comes in out of nowhere-ish. Hopefully I can make that blend not look too bad. Yeah, there we go. Ooh, scratched my eye by accident. Yay, I love making mistakes like that. Oof. I bet if you were to zoom in on this picture, it would be extremely messy, so I'm just not going to zoom in right now. Leave it as it is. Yeah. This bit definitely needs to be filtered. Filter more. Deselect. That's better. Oof, it was just blending out a bit too much. Oof. That's like 2 weaves in so little time. Yay, life. Could really go for another coffee. It's a simple message, Cool. I'm bad. So it's good to have this at a nice spot. It's funny because I don't say oof as much, but I still definitely say oof just in general when I'm around the house. Cat needs feeding. Oof. I'm not lying either. That's kind of sad. I think it's still a counter. I might be wrong. Ah, stop being itchy. Someone just tell my itch to go away. Thank you. And yes, I've already put some cream on, so yeah. My body's just a bitch right now. Today. I'm going to zoom in and this is going to be so freaking messy. I know it. That's why you look at things from a distance. Shh. Lol. I just said that as an example. I love her hair. I know it's weird, but I love it. Nah, I just say oof a lot. Hey, we won! Yay! Oh wait, we lost. Oof. You know, things like that. It's entertaining. Lol, I'm literally leaning back. I don't. Not as often as I could, but yeah, no, I don't. You just love getting random songs in your head. Oh, how much did I just do in the wrong layer? I don't want to know. Just keep me sane, please. Yep, no, that's all good. Just making sure it's working. It's just obviously not a dark enough colour, so darker. Cool, welcome back. Beep! And hiccups. Beep! More hiccups. Okay, cool. Oof. Yeah, no, I definitely still say oof, just not as often as I used to. Out and about though, in person, watching games, I oof a lot. Is this hair physically possible? I have no idea. There's just a lot. There's a lot of hair. If you've seen the other picture, you'll know how long her hair is. I really want to zoom in, but I'm scared that it's going to be really messy. It's not actually that bad. Oof, but there's some bits though, definitely messy. Haha. That's okay. Itchy! Stop being itchy. Especially these weird curve things that happen. There. Yep. Too much. Ah, well, it's not going to help if I have the opacity on that. Means no one's going to be able to see it, lady. Oof. Yeah. I'm only supposed to apply it like twice a day though. Once in the morning and once when I go to, before I go to bed. Them's the rules. This is too messy. I need to fix it. Ah. That's kind of funny actually. Yeah, I gotta stop scratching. It's terrible. It's not gonna kill me or anything, it's just annoying. Blech. think I will make another coffee. Just because I want to. Not because I have to. That's a bit better. But I think here I probably can, you know, change the opacity a little bit. How's the stream going, Goop? I think it's going alright, personally. But hey, look, I might be a bit biased. We can learn to walk and play and get along with each other. Wait. Who are you drawing? My lady. Maybe. It's definitely flowing. This is what happens when I don't pay enough attention. It just looks messy. I mean, it looks okay from a distance, but I'd like it to not look too messy close up either. It doesn't have to be perfect, but I prefer, you know, messy or less messy. Up here too. People are probably looking and being like, it's not that bad. I look at it and I'm like, oh, it's messy. And again, because I did something in the wrong layer. Why did I do it? I don't know, because I am a klutz. I do these things and I don't think. Okay, that's cute. Alright. Yeah, just a little bit here. I like coffee. Don't at me. I mean, you could at me, but oof, I might not answer. Stupid itch. Me said again a while. And if you know that song, then you're bad. I listen to many weird songs. Too much, maybe. It's fun though. Okay. Cats, what do? They're crazy, but you love them, don't you? I'm not making fun of anything, I just made a random accent. Apologies. Not highlights, midtones. Cool. He said get a watch. Alright. Hey, nothing wrong with that. Cats are good. Definitely not finished, but not terrible. Oof, and now I'm getting weird songs in my head. Definitely not appropriate for stream. Alrighty. Blur. And I'll blur this one too. Cool. Deselect. Oof, that's way too much for that. Undo deselect. Step backwards. And deselect. And it's still too much for that one too. Damn it. Let's see. Step backwards. Step backwards. Step backwards. Step forward. So it's still selected. But I need to change it so that it's not as blurry. Oh yeah, nah, you don't want that. You don't want it to be to that point where you can... Do you guys actually see that on OBS? Ah, you can see the example though. No, you definitely don't want that. You want it probably about that. So it's slightly blurred, but not too blurred. And then do it for that one too. That's better. What does it say in OBS? No, that's fine. I thought I saw something. That's weird. Oof. Anyway. Lol, that's funny. But hey, look, a lot of us are going to have very similar names. I wouldn't be surprised if there's someone here that has a name similar to mine. But you know, that's just life. Yeah, probably here. Yeah. Okay. I keep on saying I'm going to move to this layer soon. Nah. Lol, all of a sudden I got Hey Jude in my head. Hey Jude, don't be afraid. You were made to go out and get her. The minute you let her under your skin, then you begin to make it better. Good song, but not too much, otherwise I'll get in trouble. Hey Jude. I still need coffee, but yet I'm still doing this. Good job, Gooby. Good job. This is what happens when you're passionate about a thing. You just kind of put off doing other things that you know are equally as important. Example, I really need a coffee. But I am putting that off because I'm just having so much fun. Oof. Don't want to lose too much. That's not too bad. Still needs more work, but save. Ugh. And then there's the whole your hand hurts. I had to deal with that the other day. Sore hand. Hello. I'm going to be going downstairs and getting myself a coffee very soon. I literally just had the last sip. Okay, there's nothing wrong with that. Some people like to keep their names to themselves, and other people, you know, just go out there and they're like, hey, this is me, yada yada. Cool. I'm itchy, I hate it. Oh, stop scratching. I just want to go, ugh, but I can't. I knocked my mouse. But that's okay. When I come back, I'm pretty sure that I'm done with Coffee Goddess for today. Yes, I've heard of Resident Evil. I've heard of the Resident Evil things. Oh. Neck. Nah. That's cool. Yeah, I'm going to go into Illustrator after this and do some work on that. That's fine. Save. I need to save as and as progress too, because I'm pretty sure there's been a little bit more progress since prog 2. I like to save my artworks at different points. Yep, JPEG, all good, all good. Still haven't done the lips. I've done some work on the hair, but the hair's not done yet. There's still much to do, but hey, it's getting there. It's looking alright. That's the wrong one. It's also the wrong one. Forgive me. Hello. I'm about to go and get some coffee, which is kind of what this says here. Getting me a drink of some kind, lol. So, yeah. Anyway, BRB. Yo! I am a very unique individual. Just checking messages first. Yeah. Alright, see you, GameBot. Thank you for being here. Much appreciated. I like being funny. I apologize. Sometimes I'm funny, sometimes I'm just pathetic. There is no in between. It's fun though. That's funny. I'm just having a quick check. Some stuff. Yep, I am the tired, but I will survive. I've got coffee. I have coffee. Life. Yeah. Ugh. I am wearing my hat still. I have no idea what people are talking about, I apologize. But I said I was going to go in Illustrator, and so I am going to work in Illustrator. Don't know what I'm going to do, but we're definitely going to do some art. What to do. Let's have a look at a thing I need to do. Let me just... Where's my reference? Why do I get the strangest feeling that I don't have my reference up? Oh. Stop scratching. I'm just going to rip myself apart at this point. I'm fine, I'm just itchy. Yeah. Cool. Here's my reference. I can now see the glove better. That's like the main bit. This glove. Alright. Let's see if I can do some of this. Not going to finish it today. Probably not. I mean, I could, but I don't think I will. But we'll... Oh, that's cool. If you need to comfort someone, dude, I know all about that shit, believe me. Anyway, so I've got my glove reference, so now I can actually interpret what the heck my lines are. Okay, alright, yep. That line goes across there, and that's just... Yep. Cool. Alright, now that's cool. Life and all that, you know, just gotta move that so I can actually see what I'm doing. Yeah, these gloves, boy, these gloves are very detailed. Face is fine, costume's fine, but these gloves, Jesus. Oof. Anyway, so let's see if we can actually do this some justice. It's not going to be 100% perfect, but as long as I can make it look somewhat like it's supposed to, I'll be happy. So this one, for example, is a no-no because there are definitely more angles here. There's more angles here for sure. And, yep. That definitely... what's it trying here? Yeah, okay. So, up there like that. There like this. I don't know, Sublime's still here? Even if they're not, that's cool. They're aware that I'm working on this in bits and pieces. Taking my time, as I like to say. Oof, I'm terrible. I really hate taking my time, but sometimes I've got no choice. My life is just like that, you know? I hate my life sometimes. When I say I hate my life, I more mean just my condition, what I have to deal with. When it comes to other things, though, I'm totally fine. It's just, oof, everything else. Life. Yeah. Yeah, I'm looking at a direct reference for this, so, yeah. Just so it's more accurate. Because, yeah, no, these freaking gloves. Sombra. You have a very cool character design, but you are definitely complicated. Yeah, alright, so here and here. And I've still got this song in my head too, so yay. Double yay for me. Oof. Freaking itchy. Just kill me at this point. I'm just being over dramatic, I know, but god damn it, this itches. Just kill me. Yeah. Like I said, it doesn't have to be perfect, but as long as it's on the right track, I'll be happy. Yeah, it's a little bit longer. Okay, you're making a movie. What kind of movie? There are many movies in the world. Many types of movies. I meant to say. Of course, there are many movies in the world. It's like, no, there's just one movie. The movie. Yeah, no, I'm awkward, but it's fine. I'll survive. Hey, hey. This is just a very, very small bit. That. Yeah, I kind of thought when I was going to go downstairs before that Dolan might have been there, but nope, he was not. That's fine. No, I've basically got the right shape. It's just getting the right. Eto. That's Japanese for. That's like contemplating, like thinking. Dolan must have got some food. Fair enough. Still gonna have food later. I had food before because I was hungry, so you don't need to worry about me stopping stream or anything. I'm still very much good to go for a while, at least. Yeah, but I think I do need to move this thumb in a little bit. Finger, thumb, budgerigars. Yeah. Like I said, I am basing it on my lines, but I'm also basing it on what the reference is as well, because, yeah, there's a lot here. There's a lot. Fair enough. Nothing wrong with that. I tell you, these colours are going to be so fun, though. So many gradients. I'm not being sarcastic. I mean, though, this is going to be so fun. All these gradients. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, move that in a little bit. Like I say, it doesn't have to be exactly like the reference, but as long as you get the idea of what the picture is and what's going on. Because I have an exact screenshot that I'm copying from, using as a reference. Cool. Fair enough. If sleep fails, hey, I know that feeling all too well. Sleep will probably fail for me tonight, because I am doing everything I can to stay awake right now. The consequences, I know. Oof. Yeah, I'll have to make these slightly different. These can be 0.5. These bits here will be 0.5. Yep, songs. And yes, my neck still hurts because it's my life. Kind of help if I didn't have that in the way. See ya. It's definitely a good thing I'm using a reference though. There's so many little bits in this that you just don't notice otherwise. Just a little late. You found me, you found me. Alors. Oof. I don't really want those to join yet. Yep. I wish you could drop out of high school. Yeah, I totally get that feeling, but don't be in a rush. Yeah, look, my sleep is definitely all over the place too. I probably shouldn't be having a coffee, but I feel like if I don't, I'm probably just going to fall asleep randomly. And I don't really want to fall asleep randomly. I said I don't have to get it 100% accurate, as long as you get the idea of what's going on. Oof. Ah, itchy. Why do you have to go and make everything so itchy? Yep, that's my song. There's so much. Oof. Yeah, I totally get that. School wasn't terrible for me. I had good friends. Now, TAFE, on the other hand, that was a horrible experience. I made things way too awkward. No, probably not, just I hated it. Ugh, itchy eyeball. Sorry. Never in first place. I don't support the team. Can't take directions, and my socks are never clean. Teachers dated me. My parents hated me. I was always in a fight 'cause I can't do nothing right. Every day I fight a war against the mirror. Can't take the person staring back at me. I said to myself, it's a good song. Don't let me get me. I'm my own worst enemy. It's bad when you annoy yourself. So irritating. Don't wanna be my friend no more. I wanna be somebody else. I wanna be somebody else. Ellie told me you'll be a pop star. All you have to change is everything you are. Tired of being compared to damn Britney Spears. She's so pretty, that just ain't me. Every day I fight a war against the mirror. Can't take the person staring back at me. I'm a hazard to myself. Don't let me get me. I'm my own worst enemy. It's bad when you annoy yourself. So irritating. Don't wanna be my friend no more. I wanna be somebody else. It really hits you sometimes. Oof. Yeah. That's just life though. Don't let me get me. Alright. Distance. Fair enough. I totally get that. Oof. Yeah. I should probably do the other eyebrow there. That would be wise. So it doesn't look, so she doesn't look too alien. Cool. Her eyebrows are actually kind of thick, so I'll change that. Make that about 25. I say 25 and I do 50. Good job, Gooby. Good job. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but it's windy outside now. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Oof. So. Yeah. It's funny because that's actually the way it's supposed to look. Yeah. Cool. Ugh. Yeah, okay. Yeah, if I do start to look a little bit dark, don't be afraid to tell me. Yeah. Yeah. God, I just really hurt myself right now. Oof. Yeah. Beep. Yep. Beep. Yep, that happens. That's happening. It's going to be so fun to do the makeup as well. This picture's just going to be a lot of fun when I can finally get it to the next phase. Still warm. It's good though. It's very good. Yeah. Okay. Don't have to make it as precise, but yeah, there's definitely some more bits to the costume. Whoopsie daisy. I do need to make that thinner. That's definitely not very thick. Probably about 4 or 5. Cool. Nice. That one remains about the same. This one as well. Yeah, here. Bottom bit. Probably don't really need to do this, but I just think it adds a little bit extra. Just to show you that, hey, there's a little bit of a gap in here. Cool. It just makes it look good. Just makes it look a little bit better. I intended to do this initially, but sometimes it's like, what you don't do in the sketch you can add later in line art, and that's generally what I do. Yeah. I think I need to do it around these bits too. Just a minor bit. Yeah. That bit actually needs to be gotten rid of. It's weird, but it works. Cool. And there. Damn it. Sometimes it just wants to play. Right. Yeah. Don't mind me. I'm just trying to figure out how to make this look a bit more neat. So this goes down like that, and this goes down like that. Yeah, I think that's right. Some costumes are very, very detailed. Right. Like I said, it doesn't have to be exact as long as you get the idea of what is going on. I almost get the feeling I probably made this a little bit too long, but I'm going to go with it anyway. Unless the commissioner is like, no, I want it to be a bit more accurate. I'm good with this. Poor Dolan. His coughingness. I'll just bring this to here, even though I'm going to have to change it soon. Yeah, no, storms are annoying, aren't they? Life. I hate weather. Cool. Let's save before I forget. See if I can get this hair accurate at least. Yep. So that goes to there, that bit goes down like that. Okay, so that's all it was. Cool. Yep. Cool. There's only so much you can do in a sketch. Seriously, if I scratch again, just kill me. I joke, but seriously, I don't want to keep scratching. It's annoying. Oof. Almost. Meow. Cool. Again, wind. What the? That's right, but it's a little bit too big. Tiny subtle. Cool. I don't care how many people are here as long as, you know, y'all are being nice. That's all that really matters at the end of the day. I'm, you know, not very entertaining right now anyway. I'm just kind of doing this, then the other. My neck is killing me, but we are doing this. Yeah. What was I going to do again? There are things, but my brain is like, Silver is butt. That's not nice. What did Silver do to you? Actually, no, don't answer that. Because they might be here, but they're just not, you know, saying anything. Hey, look, if you don't want to say anything, that's totally cool. I'm not about to hold that against you. Brain, what is wrong with you today? Hello! Yeah, not much. I'm just doing some line art stuff. My brain is a little bit dead, but hey, look, that's just my life. Sorry. Nothing really matters. Anyone can see. Damn, Dolan. Sorry about your cough. Haha, the jokes. Funny jokes. Sorry, that's just how Dolan talks. That's what happens when you hang out with someone for way too long. You start to act like them, whether you mean to or not. I just saved it, and yet I'm saving it again. What is wrong with me? Oof. My neck definitely freaking hurts, though. I don't like this. But I am glad that I was able to stream today. I will be streaming again tomorrow, provided that my body decides not to be an ass. And I'll be doing my Patreon stream, so it should be fun. I hope it's fun. The last thing I want to do is bore people. It's just like, yeah, what up, Gooby? Yeah, I'm tired. Sorry. That's just me talking about an imaginary scenario, although yes, I am tired. That bit is not a lie. Cool. Oh god, yeah, no, oh well, my laugh is actually based on Sheldon. I didn't mean to laugh like Sheldon, I just sort of found it funny and now I laugh like that too. Unless something's like really funny, in which case, nah, you'll know that I'm laughing. Yeah, because there's these bits that overlap and it's like, what bit overlaps here and what bit overlaps there. There's a lot. But look, it's only a bust, so, you know. Oh, okay. I see. Does he want to message me, or is he just... It doesn't matter. If Silver can't participate in the stream, then hey, that's totally cool. Whatever's going on, I hope you're okay. Sorry that you're not 100% with it, because hey dude, I'm totally not 100% with it either. Hey, we can join a club. Oof. Sorry. Not once did I ever say that I was normal and that I was going to be normal. I'm definitely not normal. But Dolan's not normal either. That's why we match. Okay. I may show you the reference in Photoshop later when I get to the next part, whenever that is. Jaina is the only normal one at home. Even then, Jaina's still a bit of a, you know, bit all over the place. Good girl, but oof. What a cat. I love it though. It's quite funny. Theme! And then there's that. Ah, damn it, I didn't mean to do that. I mean, I do need to do that, but not yet. I need to create that line and then I join it. Then I play with it like this. Cool. The only way this is going to work is if I play with the lines. Poor thingy. Oh, his cough sucks, but it is what it is. Jane is the only normal on home. I don't know, our housemate can be pretty normal, but at the same time she can be a bit crazy too. Don't tell her I said that. She'll hunt me down. I'm gonna make her out to sound like a crazy person. I'm the crazy one here. It's actually kind of 3 lines here. I don't have to, but I'm doing it anyway. Oof. Yeah. So there's really thin bits. Yeah. And yeah, maybe I am just being a bit too pedantic with this. Hey, look, it's a commission. I take commissions very seriously, believe it or not. That's why there are times when I only work on personal stuff, because I just can't do commissions because I'm not feeling it. There's nothing worse than being late with a commission just because you just aren't feeling it. Most people understand, but there are those that are like, just do it anyway. It's like, yeah, it doesn't work like that. I can't just turn it off and on. It's either it's going to work out, or I am going to do such a terrible job and I'm going to feel like absolute crap later. So believe me, I'm saving you and I a lot of grief if you just let me do this when I want to. Seriously. It's never my intention to make people wait on a commission. It's just, hey, I'm not feeling it right now. My body is being an ass. Yeah, no, I've heard that kind of thing before. Funny joke. Even though it is serious, it's not really a joke. Okay, so now this, we get just here. Yeah, it kind of goes like this, and then out like this. Like I said, I'm not going to get this 100% accurate. To do that, I would need the actual model. But I'm going to do my best to not make this look like crap, at least. I really do care about my commissions, and I love doing commissions. Sometimes my body's just a derp. You've heard me complain on this stream, but believe me, I've been much worse. Alright. My neck is hurting though. That is definitely impacting my mood. It's bullshit. I just want to work on a commission. I'm going to work on this until my body just says F you. So it looks like, once again, this is an all art stream. If I play a game, I'm just not going to be very enjoyable, and it's going to suck for everyone. So no games. I apologize. But I'm just really not feeling it. If my neck's like this now, then, you know, I really don't want to play a game when I'm not feeling 100%. Well, I'm never 100%, but, you know, at least 70%. I like to be at least 70% when I play games. Oof, neck being a bitch, neck being a bitch. Neck, 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 neck being a bitch. Ah. Turns out this bit here is actually, yeah. Hello! Bit here is actually a bit higher. Yeah. That's cool though. Oof. I will definitely take a picture of this though and send it to the commissioner later and be like, hey, I did some more work on the line art. I don't know if I've actually sent them an update of the line art, but they have appeared in stream, so that's helpful, at least. Yeah, cool. And again, eyebrow thickness, I think maybe 6.5. I have no idea. I need to make that wider as well because eyes are actually quite big. I like that the eyes are big. It's good. I have done widow makeup before, and I was working on a tracer, but I haven't really. I've done. Did I say diva? I forget what I say. No, I have worked on diva before, but as a chibi. The only other character I've done as they appear is Widowmaker. But that was a couple of years ago. That was a commission. I really hope they don't regret commissioning me. Oh, listen to me. I'm just being mean to myself. This is what happens when your body's an ass. Poor Dolan. I really don't know if you guys can hear him cough, but oof, poor thing. Definitely don't want to rat him out though, because yeah, you can't help that he coughs. Nah, it's fine. YouTube's just YouTube. You learn to deal with it. I'm just gonna fix some bits. Yeah. Poor Mr. D. Sorry. Right, that bit's right, that bit's right. Just making sure they actually like that bit to be connected. So that's what I'll do. Ears have many different designs, and they're definitely tricky. I don't like ears that much. That's why a lot of my characters tend to have very long hair. You just kind of hide the ear behind the hair. It's fun. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be streaming, to be honest. I am getting a little bit, as you know, I'm sore. I'm annoyed. We'll see how much longer I last. Oof, that's not going to work. I don't have to copy this exactly. I can do what I want. And I get all your good advice. Doesn't stop me from going through these things twice. Turn my back. In the middle. In the middle. Bug Snacks. Yep. I am familiar with it. Doesn't mean I've played it. X. Yes. All good. I'm like, what do I use to delete this? That thing. Right here. I am so smart. I am so smart. I am so smart. Yeah. I think what I actually need to do is... Did you like it? I only saw a bit of it played and I don't know what I thought of it, to be honest. But hey, look, everyone's going to have a different opinion to me. I don't expect people to share the same opinions because, oof, they'll be, yeah, look, the world is boring if everyone thinks the same. Safer maybe, but it's boring. I'm going through these things twice. Oof. Here. you're gonna have to go so there. But there are these little things in here that I really want to get accurate, so I'm gonna do it best I can. Oof. Yeah, no, that wouldn't be good. Poor Jaina. She'd be awkward as heck, my poor little animal friend. My baby girl. Yeah. Because what you've got here is what's actually happening is what she's got hair, and then she's got this the shaved hair, and it actually kind of goes in like that. So that was my mistake, and that's what I'm trying to fix. As I said, I will show the commissioner in a minute. We are definitely getting somewhere. It is much closer to being done than what it was previously. Yeah. I would love to continue streaming, but dude, I'm just really, really out of it right now. Even with coffee, it's not helping. Yeah, I just need a break just to relax. I mean, I don't regret streaming, but I really should have been a bit more awake. Hopefully my Patreon stream tomorrow wasn't so much of a disaster. I'm just going to go back to Coffee Goddess because I'm actually kind of proud with what work I did on her today. She's not done, but she's a hell of a lot closer than what she was before. So I'm just going to chat for a little bit before I call it. If people want to chat or if no one wants to say anything, then I guess I suppose I'll finish my coffee, which will probably be a minute, if that. I'm looking forward to working on the somber shading because oh boy, this character's got so many nice colours. Coffee Goddess is not done, but I'm really happy that I've actually gotten her to a nice point. Tasty. Anyway, not 100% sure about this week. We'll just, just see what happens. But I'm going to be doing a Patreon stream tomorrow. If anyone wants to go, that wouldn't be there otherwise. Just join either my Patrons, either join my Patreon page or join on YouTube, and I will give you. Yeah, it's been about 3 hours and 12 minutes, so not a bad amount of time to stream, but yeah, I'm tired. I will probably change the thumbnail to be all art stream, but tired. What the crap was I saying anyway? Oh, just talking about membership, if anyone wants to come to the stream tomorrow, all you need to do is be a YouTube member or have joined my Patreon page, and that automatically means that you have every right to come. I still want to do that thing where people have the chance to invite someone, so you're allowed to give one person a link to the stream if you want. I'll talk about that more in the server though. Anyway, before I just gurgle off and do weird things, I'm just gonna end this, say goodbye, and say thank you so much for being here. I apologize that I wasn't 100% with it, but I'm glad that I streamed. Anyway, I'm gonna do my best not to scratch, and yet I scratch anyway. Anyway, I just said it anyway. Ugh. See ya.